Hello YouTubers and fellow Square Enix fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and today we're continuing our Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. It's a bit of an early start today. Saturday. Figured, you know what, let's jump into it, let's start early. So, I remember we were doing the main quest, and we just helped out this little Gabu, the goblin, thwarted the plans for the goblins to summon Titan. Well, technically it wasn't really the goblins' plan, it was more of the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness plan. But we thwarted them, so, yeah. Just getting my bearings here for a second. Let's do things first. Let's go to the Golden Saucer. Gonna be grinding a bit more, again, for my relic weapon. Though we're almost... no, we're not almost there. We need about 1,000 more, or about 900 more, give or take. But let's start with the Cacpot. Let's see if we can score. Let's see if we're lucky today. 3. Okay, that's okay. Nope, that's not it. This could potentially still be a big one. Yep, there we go, 3,600. It's the biggest one there was. Because this, the 1, 2, 3 is the biggest, but after 1, 3, and 9, we already knew that was not going to be the case. There we go. So, good first card, I'd say. 1, 6, 5. Okay, so again, we're not going to get the jackpot. And it doesn't look like we're going to get the 3,600 either, because that's 9, 8, and 7. So the best we could aim for is the 10,000, or no, the 1,080. Which could potentially be here. Nope. Wait, the jackpot was here. How did I miss that? Oh boy. I messed up, didn't I? Well, if this is a 1, it's another jackpot. But nope. Alright, well. Too bad. We got one decent card at least. So that's 1. Now we go to Ul'dah. Actually, let's do this first, because the one in Ul'dah is further away. Sending both my retainers out. Let's go to Ul'dah now. Let's go visit our squad over at the barracks. How many Grand Company seals do we have? 7,000. I guess we could start with a dungeon, high-level dungeon. I wish I added a deposit thing. That's still not the case here. We got Chimera Felt. I have a feeling we didn't have that before. No, we do not. Now we do. We got an Imp Wing, or are these Dodori Wings? I know for a fact we have those. Quite a few of them actually. Oh, only 4. Never mind. Is it possible to deposit cash in here as well? It is. Okay, interesting. If we open more tabs, I might add some of this stuff in there. We got a wild banana shoot. You know what? Let's just dump that in here somewhere. Alright, looking pretty good. Let's go over here. Oh, we got a chemistry. Let's have a look. When accompanying a Rugadan, we have a Rugadan in our team, there's a 10% chance to receive a DOM specific materia. You know what? Why not? Wait. All of them got new ones. Let's see. Nope. When an active squadron member receives bonus company seals, that's kind of the same. So she's an active member. While accompanying an aura, no, we don't. Okay. Alright, let's queue up. It's gonna be instant, probably. Oh, no, I guess not. Only have currently 2 quests available to us. But the good thing is we're done with the Amalja beast quests. So we can actually start working on the Sylph quests. I can't leave because they're in a queue. It won't allow me to go to a different area. If this declines, I'm going in there, though. This potentially... yeah, I was going to say that could potentially decline. Probably hang on to these myself. I can remove that one though. I don't need level 80 items. Gotta say, I'm surprised the queue takes so long. I'm not the one who declined. There we go. Oh nice, snow cloak. Nice, we got a new guy bonus. 70 tombstones, I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. It's always quite a big pool this first spec, so what I end up doing is popping my Howling around. Give the healer some time to heal me up and start casting Howly. It's been a while since I've done this dungeon, but I actually do like this one, because it's also pretty quick. Yeah, this is a good group. It has quite a bit of AoE power, so take these down. We're steamrolling through this dungeon. We're only 5 minutes in, we're already at the second boss. This used to be one of my favorite bosses. They changed him and now he's just a little less interesting. A whole lot less interesting, to be honest. You could throw these snowballs at them, and they just explode. red mage got thrown there. He got hit by the double big snowball. Got home again. Damn. There you go. That seems to be the case nowadays with most of these groups. Like, if they're very strong in AoE power, then they're not that strong in single target. I can tell in this dungeon as well. You know what? Let's do a promo. Second boss, you know how that goes. Alright. Got some glacier sprites over here. Red mage might be shit. Everyone's watching. Well, don't worry. Not that many people watching right now, so you're good. I think the red mage is just AFK at this point. No, it's not the red mage. It's the Pictomancer. Either that or checking out my channel. I have to reply to him in a second. I'm thinking right now, so I'll type. Okay. Of editing. I know Square Enix as well. Like they don't prefer to use third-party add-ons, etc. But I know for a fact because I've actually asked Yoshida that same question. Like, hey, are we allowed to use third-party things over at game? When I met him in Gamescom, he actually told me, you know, technically it's fine as long as you don't bugger other people with it. Like, you know, I can't just flex my DPS stats like, hey, I'm doing so much damage, you better get better. That's not what Square Enix wants. Though they're technically okay with you using it. Just not using it for bad, I'd say. Alright. Well, he's slacking anyway. Frozen, that's fine. I wish I had my clemency over here though. If I had clemency during this boss, I wouldn't be able to even die probably. This boss doesn't do a lot of damage. Probably try and have a look at my interface, see if I can slim it down a little bit. Because I do notice there's a lot of unusual, I mean not unusual, unnecessary clutter in my screen. I had a few people tell me about it. But you know, I could try and diminish it a little bit where I can. It's just that, yeah, third-party software, like I said. But there's a lot of people actually that use third-party software editing while streaming, or layout interfaces. Again, if it doesn't bother anyone, you're good to go, pretty much. I remember back at Gamescom when I was playing together with Yoshida during Nighthawk Extreme, I had to get used to my new interface. They had a weird interface set up over at Gamescom. And, well, by the time I got used to it, Gamescom was over. No limit break? No, we're good. Alright. Dungeon Master. Well, we got that one apparently. Alright. You know what? Let's give it to you. Sure, why not? Greed. Okay, they're viewing the cutscenes, that's fine. Let's edit me out. Yeah, I'll edit him out after I'm done with live streaming. Let's see. I can just cut the whole dungeon out, really. It's just a shame, though, because we had a pretty decent run. Just the single target DPS was a little on the low side, but like I said, that's a very common thing when you do dungeons. The AoE damage is insane, and then single target is, I don't know, just not there. And that's the other way around as well, so it's depending on the class, really. Sometimes you have insane single target DPS, but then the AoE is pretty much non-existent. Okay, I just did my vendors. Let me have a look. Walk Essence. How many tombstones we got? Okay, we got a pretty good amount from that one. Then, you know what? Let's go to Hawthorne Hut. Let's go visit the Sylphs for a second. Let's tackle some of those daily quests. You can only do 9, which would leave 3 more for, I think it's the kobolds, actually. Reputation. Kobolds, yeah, there we go. I haven't been there in a while. I remember I have a lot of these necklace things and Titan Electrum shields. I think those are like, you have to do certain fates and you get an item, you can turn them in. Kind of how they have the Kefa here one, the one with the warthog. I guess a warthog is a great description. Pig, swine, warthog. Anoinker. I really don't like the Sylph dailies though. They're annoying. A lot of them are like walking with things in your hands, so you gotta go past the flowers to lengthen your energy bars. Yeah. Right here we got another one. What a bore. So that's the one I was just talking about. We need a tusk from I think it's Kefa? Kefra or Kefra? Kefra? Kefka? I don't know. Look, okay, we got this one though. The prototype identification key. I wish I had more of those quests, because I have a lot of those items carrying around from the time when we were farming fates. Alright, got 3 more. So look, we got 8 quests ahead of us. Let's stop tracking this one for a second and this one. So we purely focus on the dailies for now. Here's another one of those. Something to sneeze at. Imperial Intruders. Use mobile bowel bombs. Right, the Gaboos sneeze. Okay, giddy for Gaboos. That's the one. So there's one right here. Right, Gaboos sneeze at specified locations. Does that be this one? Damn. Imagine being sneezed on by this thing. Where's the other one? Over there, okay. Little tree stump in the way. I guess the major plus side is the fact that we're high level, so we have no aggro. We're almost double our level. Okay, let's dismount. Stop tracking that one for a second. What do we need to do with the Imperial soldiers? A bile bomb. Seven hells. I like the way they swear in this game. It's not a super rude way of swearing, I'd say, personally. I guess that kind of depends on also where you grew up and what country you're from. Because they say a lot of shite in this game. And I had a discussion once with someone like, hey, you can't swear. I'm like, I wasn't even aware when I said the word, like, that I was swearing. Because I'm like, we use that word over here quite a bit, and it's, well, not really considered that rude, to be honest. I mean, I'd understand where they come from, where they came from, so I'm still apologize to them. I'm like, hey, okay, then I explained the situation over here. It's like, some of the things people swear over here with, it's like, yeah, that's a whole different level. So I was like, yeah, okay, my bad. Wasn't aware. I like how they say false balls as well in this game. That's awesome. Raubon always says that. Alright, more Imperial intruders. Gotta go back here again, because there's another thing we have to do. Something to sneeze at. Speak with a amiable sylph at Larkskill and Mount Gallery. Oh. This guy wants to battle us. Didn't expect him to summon one of those Imperial Machina. How is this different from the other one? Use your Mount Big Sneeze to destroy the bombs scattered about the Sylphlands, alright? Now, I've always thought originally that this mount was slower than the rest. But it's because of its sheer size that it does look slower, but it's actually moving at the same speed. Walking-wise, I mean, not flying-wise. Mysterious Sylph. Okay, that's the one who wants to bring us some, wants us to bring water. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this one. So we can sneeze at, and there we go. There's two of them. Blazing Skill Ball. That's one of them. Like I said, we're already pretty far in from the Sylphs. Because every time we did the Mulja, we did the Sylphs as a side quest. Or the leftovers. So that luckily brings us already to friendly. So it's just a little bit, like 2 or 3 days of dailies and we're done with the Sylphs as well. Just gonna tough it out. Gotta keep an eye out on the fate, in case it spawns. No route for you. Throws sure side skill bombs, okay? There's gotta be one more around here. There he is. Shifty Merchant. Potling Pearl. What is that? Pick up a potling from the seedbed. That's probably one I have to go carry around the whole day. Nope. One of those carrying quests. Like, this is the reason why I don't like the Sylph quests. Luckily the Sahagin don't have this, and as far as I can remember, the Kobolds don't have this either. The Sylphs unfortunately have a lot of these. Got 4 more quests to go. Where do we have to bring this one, though? Luckily not all the way, that's good. We can finish it halfway, and then we can pick up this thing as well while we're there. 2 birds with 1 stone. Just had to check my OBS for a second. See if it's actually recording my voice. That'd be bad. It'd be nice if you could just pick it up, put it in your backpack, like everything else in this game, and then just fly there. But yeah, like I said, it's actually the challenge of doing this while being a lower level, so you have all the aggro, you know? Then it's gonna be somewhat of a challenge. Right now it's just like I can literally touch these animals, these enemies, and not even be aggroed by them. Oh shit, so yeah, I'm literally walking right past them. There we go. That one's taken care of. This one wants us to carry water over there. I think water 3 different locations. Wasn't it? Oh no, it's not. We just gotta steal it. Water breaker over here. Yeah, what a boar fate is not up yet. What level is Waterbringer? That's a level 45 quest, okay. I'm not sure, but I thought we had to go here as well, to the Moonspring Grove and water those things, but maybe that's another quest altogether. Wrench in the Works. I think that is that prototype armor key that you get from there. I think it was one of the quests we had to do for filling in the bingo book. That's what I call it. I'm not sure what it's called. We have to do certain fates, kill certain enemies, etc, etc, etc. Okay, well we don't need to be stealthed anymore. But so yeah, this was that quest. We had to water it. I just remembered it slightly different. Last time we were lucky enough, fate was already up when we started the quests. I do believe that they actually did buff the occurrence of those fates because people need them for certain things, unlike the random fates that are here. Okay, there's no way for us to trigger it prematurely. Some of these are about to finish. That one's just brand new there. Someone's doing that one. Sometimes it's NPCs that are actually clearing the fates. I should probably start using these, the more flamey friends. Because I have them, so it's a free teleport to Ul'dah, basically. Might as well go start clearing some of these fates while we're waiting. Wrench in the works. Let me see if that is the one that I thought it was going to be, or it's that one. No, I'm pretty sure this is the one. The only reason I'm doing this one is so we can potentially skip it next time if I get another one of those items. A bit too far to see it on my mini-map. So I'm keeping my map open to see if it spawns. Prototype armor identification key. That's the one we just turned in. How many do I have of those? Oh, I actually do have more of those, it seems. Got two. Here we go. Also, is it just these guys? I thought there was like a special unit up here. Oh, there he is. Rope. Just forcing the other fate to spawn a bit quicker. Okay, there it is. It's spawned, so I don't really care about this one anymore. There's nothing for us to be gained here. So, let's go get that fate. Did they nerf this guy? He's going down so quick. This little boar's helping us. Oh, they're all helping us. Let's go. Team up. There you go. We need that. We need that tusk. Because it says participate in the fate, what a bore, but you don't really need to if you already have the tusk. Like there's literally no reason for you to do it. When we had one in the previous stream, but yeah, that was my last one. So by the time, let me see. Coral Band, Titan, Coral. These are for Hagen. This is for Titan. I don't think I had any for the Amalja. I'm not even sure if the Amalja had any to begin with. But basically, when you're maxed reputation, you can just throw them away. Nice, there we go. Your free company attains rank 8. Action expansion unlocked. Sweet, let's go check that out after this. Take that critical hit. There we go. Let's go tenacity, sure. Also gives tombstones. It's not a lot, but you know, it adds up to the total. Are we done with all the quests? Yes. Right, so let's have a look at whatever the button was for guild. It was this one, wasn't it? Yes. It's the one next to the L, the double dots. Let's see. Action expansion. Entitlement awarded. Company rank 8. Okay, we're now honored with the Twin Serpents. Actions, activity, info. Here we go, this is what I wanted to look. So we're honored. This can still go up. I'm not sure what the max level for this is, honestly. Entitlements. Increases the maximum number of inactive and active company actions. Alright. Increases the variety of crest designs. We're gonna have a look at that in the future. So rank 9 has nothing. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I believe 8 was for a very long time the max thing you could get. But now there's 10. So once we rank up at 9, we get nothing. At rank 10, we get another chest expansion. And we get another one at 15. That's gonna take forever. Because I'm the only member of this guild for now. Too bad you can't see the... Oh wait, activity? No. Too bad you can't see how much of points the members have put in per person. Did they? Nope. Yeah, Atlanta Viridi is here. 509 days, man. been a long time since I started this this series. I had a break though for almost a year, so deduct that, I suppose. Beneath a star-filled sky, no. Yeah, so we get about 144. That means 310, 410. Yeah, so 2 days we'll be done with the sylphs. Let's go visit the kobolds. Funny thing is that actually we started out the kobolds today, but outer. I believe it's outer. Can't overlook. Was I correct? Yes. Does he have 6 quests for us? He doesn't. He only has 3. Ah, because we're still neutral. That should bring us to friendly, though. Or, what is it, recognized? Yeah, I think 2 is recognized. Alright, 3 quests over here. Let's have a look. There's a guy here. Oh, it's the one with the bombs. I remember this one. Mother of all bombs. Slay breeding bombs and obtain their cores. Well, that's a grenade. That's 1 done. 2 to go. Know your place. Which is that? Set smoldering coals and supplies northeast, alright? I think we have to explode these things, then we have to pick things up, or... I don't exactly remember how this one went. Okay, so yeah, we do have to set the bombs. So, smart bombs. It's like a remote control bomb, or a homing bomb. Go, my pretties, go, fly, be free. Yeah, and then we still have to pick things up, yeah. Let's talk to him for now. Good. That one's taken care of, and then the final one. We might do a healing one, a healing leveling dungeon after this one. After we're done with the Beast Tribe quests. There's actually another quest that will pop up, because I think the quest to Recognized will pop up. because these give 10 XP each, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 10 rep each. And we need 30 for the next level. We have 3, so you do the math. Never really focused on any of these tribe quests ever. This is my first time actually trying to put an effort in. We got 5 tombstones. Hey, I'll take it. It's an extra bonus. You get tombstones, you get XP, you get gold, you get reputation, and you get ventures. So it's got a little bundle you get. 789th Order Pikmin Gigu is not through imposing on your generosity. Oh, adventurer, do honor me with your company for a moment. Yes, yes, let us speak for a while. You've been an absolute godsend to our order. A savior, a saint, a godsend. Our barrows have been overflowing with ore since you arrived. Yes, yes, full to the brim. At this pace, a moon from now, you may be speaking to, dare I dream, 788 Order Pikmin Gigu. We shall be the butt of Kobold society no more. No, never again. Keep up the diligent work, adventurer. Can a kobold get any more pathetic? Maybe if you get off your arse and help Vexus for once, you can dream a little bigger. But surely you'd know how the kobolds sing. Yes, yes, slow and steady. Bah, enough of the blathering. Vexus, you must come with me, and quickly. Why, you say? I'll tell you why. Camp Overlook is under attack by the nastiest order of kobolds I've ever laid eyes on. That's not the least of it. Word has it, they got some new-fangled weapon that's got Commander Blueton and his men tearing their beards out. I'm off to join the defense. We can count on you as well, eh, Vexus? Count on it. Want to help, Gigu? Kobold attack! How terrifying! Frightful! Horrifying! Terrifying! What is that angers them so? Yes, yes, I wonder. Probably are doing. We've been sabotaging them since a while now. Speak with Skate Swiss at Camp Overlook. I'm no new recruit, I've seen my share of bombs in me days. Nothing me worse nightmares could have prepared for what we faced. Okay. To talk to the wrong guy. There you are, Vexus. We drove them buggers off, but I fear the damage has already been done. Saw the kobold's new weapon with my own eyes, I did. A right vicious breed of bomb that could blow up a good-sized vessel out of the water. That sheer ape and beastman eyes got me into a wondering. Do you reckon this is somehow our fault, Vexus? It could very well be. No sooner do we start lending our strength to Gigu and his sorry lot than Camp Overlook suffers its worst kobold assault in years. Aye. Call me a mariner's intuition, but I'd wager it's a pirate booty that Zuga is at the helm of all this. I must remain behind and tend to me comrades. I ask you, Vexus, return to Gigu and see my suspicions are true. Who's Zagu again? I don't remember. It's been a while. Is he the 788 Pikmin? Or is he way up there? Alright, Gigu. Great losses. You can't suffer. That's a pity. A shame. A crime. A pity. Good thing it was not us. Yes, yes, we are lucky indeed. A secret new weapon. Such rumors have come our way before. Yes, yes. One of Ecoloids overheard Zoga speaking of just such a thing. You should seek him out. Yes, yes. You must speak to Bago. But I warn you, he's an odd one. Curious. Eccentric. Odd. Is that the guy with the bombs? It is. Bago has been awaiting you, expecting, anticipating, awaiting. Zoga's furnace is firing, and you seek Boga's aid? Yes, yes, yes. You do. Zoga's furnace spits out bombs with prodigious power. Brilliant bombs, breathtaking, beautiful, brilliant. And a Boga's an old friend of Zoga. Yes, yes, old friends we are. But Boga will help you. Yes, yes, he will. Why? Because Boga enjoys nothing more than watching things go kaboom, kablam, kapow, kaboom. Baga knows the way to the 13th Order workshop deep in the bowels of Gamoro. Yes, yes, Bago knows of hidden passage. Secret, secluded, hidden. The passage is guarded closely, guarded night and day. Yet Boga has friends in high places. Yes, yes, he does. Bago will gather his lovelies, his beauties, his dears, his lovelies. You will go ahead and to the northern Iron Lake and seek out one Ghazi. Yes, yes, you will. These kobolds are talking funny. Kind of like, the kobolds kind of remind me of the Skaven in Warhammer. They're always repeating the same thing. Well, actually, they're saying different things, but they mean the same thing. Whereas the Skaven actually just repeats the same thing. Kill. Alright. Oh, I thought, oh, that's a big goblin, but he's standing on something. 13th Order, he's pretty high up the rank. Shh. Last time someone woke Zoga from his beauty rest, he had the offender mine an entire ore vein with his fingernails. Jones won't want to happen. Baga told me, expect Yanzu's. Zoga's workshop is on the other side of this exhaust pipe. Yunza, go quickly and quietly. Silently, soundlessly, quietly, that sort of thing. And tell no one to open the door. Yunza, listen? Sure. I don't think I've ever been inside here. Where are we going? Is it just a shortcut, or is it actual, like, a different room? Shortcut, okay. That's probably this path that you see here. Well, it's awfully quiet in here. Bago has come and his lovelies with him. Yes, yes, we have arrived and... Yes? What is this? Bago hears Zago's lackeys crying about. Bago's lovelies are trembling in fear, shivering, shaking, trembling. This will not do. No, no, it will not. You must see to Zoga's man before we have our funds. Yes, yes, you must. Keep watch at the specified location and dispatch the 13th Order kobolds. Wait. This doesn't open, so this is like a real place you can go to. Interesting. Oh, that was easy. Yo, George, buddy, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Did a bit of an early stream today. Are you ready, my lovelies? Yes, yes, you are. Take them, and gentle place them in furnace. Sweetly, tenderly, gently. Then stand back quickly. Yes, with haste. Prototype furnace. Alright, let's chuck this bomb in there. Run. Ah, nothing like the smell of burned out furnace in the morning. Or was it the evening? Doesn't even matter? No, no, it does not. Boga, bear to be parted from his lovelies any longer. His heart weeps, cries, sobs, weeps. Yes, yes, we must leave as we came. Oh, this thing is about to blow. Were you able to finish your drawings, George? This is the way to the first surface. Bago will return to his lovelies. Yes, 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 he will. Wonder if we hear some boom or something. Or a cutscene where things explode. Nope, guess not. Okay, I don't know exactly. That was just it. Just rumbling and overheating, I suppose. I was expecting a bit more. Are my ears to be believed, adventurer? Zoga's furnace sputters, fizzles, smokes, sputters. This is you and Boga's doing? Yes, yes, it is. Brilliant work, Vexus. With the source of the ammunition knocked out of commission, I reckon the 13th Order won't be coming back to wreak havoc on Camp Overlook anytime soon. But we've only begun the fight, eh? We'll not rest until Zoga and his lickspittles have been driven from Ogormora entirely. Who's with me? He is, probably. Gigu, have you gone mad? Ball me mad. Oh, 175th Order. Beep. What a lovely surprise. A pleasure, a delight, a surprise. A white kobold, that's cool. Who's this now? Oh, my beloved Bibi. How I've longed, yearned, pinned, longed to look upon your delicate whiskers, your dainty paws. Aren't all kobolds male? Gigu, you and your friend sabotage Zoga's prized furnace, yes? You cannot fool me. No, I can see it in your eyes. Aye, the girl's a sharp one. Oh, it is a girl. Zoga's on a rampage, a fury, a frenzy, a rampage. He says I'll fight the culprit and toss him into the vat of acid. He will kill you, Zoga. Yes, he will. But I'm too young to die. Yes, I am. Then you must abandon this madness and flee this place. Run, take flight, flee. Yes, I think I will. It was nice knowing you all. Goodbye, good luck, farewell. Give me a second, guys. I'm getting a call over here. Gah, are you out of your bloody mind? You've come this far and you're just going to leave your comrades behind? Take one cowardly step and I'll skewer you where you stand. Yes, of course. I will stand and do battle. Clash, brawl, battle. You've not changed one bit, Gugu. No. You are so weak and wishy-washy as ever. Can you not make up your mind? You're right, BB. Yes, you are. I will fight and then run. No. Run and then fight. I've seen enough of this. Yes, I'm through with you. Do you want to do it alone? Abandoned, unaccompanied, alone? Wait, BB, no. You must not go. Oh dear. I'm in trouble now. Alright, there we go. Reputation up. We are now recognized with the 789th Order. New Kobold Society daily quests are now available from the 789th Order, Craftsman Bogu. Furthermore, you have now access to a wider selection of wares from the 789th Order vendor. There we go. Fortune favors the kobolds instead of fortune favors the bold. Alright guys, A little something came up. I was intending to stream a little bit longer. I will be back later today, so I'm just gonna split it in two. We still had 1.5 hour stream, so it wasn't entirely short. Yeah, got some things to do. I hope to see you later on, JP. I'll be on tonight again. And you only finished 16 out of 48. Alright, that's quite a bit to do. But, you know, steady wins the race. See you later, man. Appreciate you for dropping by. Appreciate you guys watching. If you guys liked the video, please leave it a like. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to help out, please consider subscribing, as it will help me and my channel grow. While you're at it, if you have any tips, comments or suggestions, or would like to see me play another game, let me know in the comments below and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. This is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and I hope to see you all later on today, as we continue with Final Fantasy XIV. Till then, thank you George for joining. Appreciate you being here, buddy. And thank you baby girl, who I know is watching in the background. Love you, beautiful, and I'll see you all in the next one. Till then.
The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. A lantern flickers soft and slow, guiding hearts where dreams may flow.